What's up, guys? So shortly here I'm going to show you a little video of what me and my family went and did up in New York. We visited Chautauqua Lake. Every year we like to go up there. And growing up, my parents always took me and my brother up to the hatchery when we were there. And the hatchery is really cool, especially for little kids. They have an aquarium that you can feed fish and see what type of fish are in Chautauqua Lake. And I just always remember seeing those big fish, some big gar, big walleyes and bass, and always dreamed of catching those. So it's an awesome experience, and I'm going to show you a little bit of little clips that I took from there. And it's open Monday through Friday. If you're ever up in the Chautauqua area and want to take your kids, or you just want to go check it out, it's really cool. They have some history on muskie, because that lake is really muskie oriented. It was the muskie capital of the world, so it's really cool to see the process on how they raise muskies and distribute them throughout all the states and New York. They have a Chautauqua strain here in Ohio, PA, all surrounding areas. So it's a really cool place to go see, and it's right there by Prendergast Point. And I'm going to show you a little bit of clips from that, a little bit of history from it. So the Chautauqua Hatchery, they say they get around 1 to 2 million eggs annually, and when they grab those eggs, they net fish. So they net muskies, and then they get the eggs from the muskies, and then they release the big females back and the males, and they fertilize them in-house. So what they do is they raise these muskies up from tiny little fish all the way up to like 7 inches. And pretty much they start out, they keep these muskies in big tanks, and they run water from Chautauqua Lake into these tanks. I think it's like 500 gallons or something like that. And they constantly are running lake water in through these tanks. And they got like 12 tanks set up. And you can go walk through, and it's just a bunch of little like 2-3 inch muskies sitting in there, and they feed them pellets. So they're pellet fed, and later on, I think once they get 5 inches, they put them out in these ponds. They have like 12 1-acre ponds, and they put them 5-inch muskies in the ponds, and then they feed them live minnows. And then I think they wait till they're around 7, 8, 9, somewhere in there, 7 to 9 inches. And then that's when they release them in the lakes. So it's kind of cool to go see. There's a lot of history there. And yeah, so check it out if you're ever up in Chautauqua. And like I said, it's a cool place to take kids. So I hope you enjoy the video. At the end is a couple mishaps we had muskie fishing up there. I went on a guide trip with Vance Kalas, which was awesome. I missed a big one. I had a big one to eat, and I lost it. My brother lost one, a couple follows. It was a rough trip for us, but we got to go do some muskie fishing, and we had fun. So here's pretty much our little hatchery trip and our couple little muskie fishing trips. So hope you enjoy. Well, it's first morning. We're going out muskie fishing, and it's a beautiful morning. It's I don't know, close to 70 degrees, kind of humid. The sun is just popping up. It looks beautiful. So that's what we're doing. We're going muskie fishing, first trip. Let's go see. Fish? You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And they're like, oh, you did that wrong. Or if they get you to steer, like that, like running a Great Lake spread up, they're very slow.
Yeah.
Like everything has to go off the back. And then
There's a fish. Fish. Oh, that was a nice one.
God damn it.
That was a nice one.
Come on.
That was a nice one. That was a nice one. He hit the middle hook too. Yeah.
Get it back out. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
How big do you think? I saw it around.
41, 42, something like that. He was thick.